think a good spot, this is a tip for songwriters out there, if you're on the toilet, it's good to have a pen and paper or pad there, because usually when you're going, you know, you can't get away.
That's true.
Shit really hits you right there sometimes. You got that little fret right there, boom, shit hits.
So you just hear, you know, like maybe you hear like a C or something.
It just comes to you. Like
and you're like
thing. You can't run, obviously.
Toe curler.
You can't run out to the
toe
ring.
curler.
You gotta finish your business.
It's like, this one's called toe curler. You know? I'm feeling it.
I don't get it.
That's exactly it.
Hey, I grew up on Hot Now, and I don't lie.
There's a new number. It's called number 5.
My cousin's gonna shoot me. She, if I don't ask you guys,
yeah.
She noticed that you have a large following in her disc golf community around where she goes.
Right.
Like everybody, you know, every time she goes out, she says she always hears some Umpphreys out there, you know.
Right.
And she really want to know: do you guys get to go out at all? Do you play at all?
Yeah. Well, where the band sort of formed was around a park called Madeline Bertrand Park in South Bend, and they have a great disc golf course.
Awesome.
And I remember going daily at times back in the late 90s when it was really happening, you know, way back. And I mean, it was sort of a Midwest thing to do. You know, if you weren't swinging the clubs, you know, you could throw a disc golf.
We all have different styles. I myself, I'm a tomahawk throw.
Yeah, I'm a tomahawk
I throw the
guy.
Tomahawk throw. A lot of people do the flick or the regular drive.
Yeah.
I'm just regular.
Yeah,
I'm into the first drive tomahawk though, and then the rest of your pitches, like so.
Yeah, late '90s, we spent a lot of time disc golfing.
Yeah.
We really did.
That probably helps with the creative process as well.
It does, you know. You know,
relaxing.
You know,
Playing some real golf too. We like to play
real golf is good also.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
And you make a little bit of money, you can actually play rich man's disc golf.
Exactly. Do they have those courses now? Yeah.
Where is the sweetest frisbee golf course? Have you got a particular one that sticks out?
There was one in Oregon I thought that was really cool. It was outside of Portland, Oregon. I forget what it was, but it was really ravine-y. So the where you would toss would be on the other side of a ravine, and then the basket would be somewhere adjacent to that, over the valley. So it was all these valley shots.
So did you lose a lot of discs?
No, it was. You could find what was cool is you could see where your disc would go. So that, I guess that was what was nice about it. You know, there wasn't like a fairway that thin and then just shrubs. You know, you gotta. It seemed to be a little bit easier.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
Do you guys know the first song you're playing tonight?
I don't.
That's a good question.
Well, Miss Tinkle's Overture?
Miss Tinkle's, yeah.
You know, I don't know if we bring the set list yet. Don, did we give you the set list yet?
There's no set list.
So no. Is that a request?
Just kidding. Well,
sure, we'll do it.
come on with it.
So where was some of the inspirations for that?
Well,
It sounds
Joel,
like a pretty
we were on the road and Joel took a leak into a Gatorade bottle, missed. It ended up all over Stasik's pillow, and then he tried to cover it up and like no one was looking, but I was looking. I saw what happened clearly, and he was just not gonna say anything about it. So then he was dubbed Miss Tinkle because he tinkled all over the.
I was videotaping.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do have it on video.
Caught red-handed.
Can that be in the 10-year thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's just like a triumphant sort of. It's like you know, orchestral rock. You know, in a sense, it's very purposefully orchestral and sort of grandiose. You know, and that's we were trying to think in terms of what would a symphony do with a big backbeat in a rock band. So it's kind of along those lines.
All right, I've always wondered that because that song seems like it has a lot of different mixes to it.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty interesting song.
Yeah, it's kind of linear. You know, linear.
Yeah.
Big. It's a big melody. It's just like a big melody. Yeah.
Hence the overture part of it.
Yeah, which is like a continuously. It's like a drawn-out melody. You know, you take a little idea and stretch it out. That's pretty much what that was.
It's got all your